Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Murphy. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Striding in, Gabriel Blanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Blanco. And a slider tails outside for ball one. One out, nobody on. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0. Three and 0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. Strasburg steps into the windup on his way with the 3-2. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Jung Ho Gong takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And this is taken outside for ball one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runners on first with one down. And that's over, 2-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Travis Shaw set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Clint Robinson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Clint Robinson.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. Gung's got it. Throw in time at first for out number two. Andrew McCutcheon gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. In the air now, out to right field. Blanco moves over, and the inning is over. Travis Shaw makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Count is 2-1.
And he misses 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
swing and a liner. Strasburg looks in with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the catcher, Deanna Navarro. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Espinoza on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Dan Barry will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Brett Laurie gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Too high, and it's 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Bryce Harper will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far.
Bryce Harper.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Laurie's there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the 1st out. Daniel Murphy will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you looked at his batting average this season, it's really kind of unexpectedly poor because you know he's a good hitter.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ryan Zimmerman gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. High and deep to right center field. Revere going back, still going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ben Revere will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Strasburg gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Up next for the White Sox,
Gabriel Blanco is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. And reined in one away. Coming to the plate now, Jung-Ho Kang, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Misses, ball 2. Third inning, no score to this point. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit hard to short. Espinosa's up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. And he's safe. Digging in, Travis Shaw. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Shaw.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Line to the right side. Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Wilson Ramos digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Navarro has a play. 1 out. Danny Espinosa will get his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting 9th, pitcher, Steven
Strasburg is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Deoner Navarro is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Espinosa is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1 pitch out to begin the 4th. Preston Tucker steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Dan Barry is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Clint Robinson is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Anthony Rendon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Quintana sets. Here's the 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Like, this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are two gone now. Bryce Harper stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brett Laurie heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Jose Quintana is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Sent out to straightaway center field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ben Revere will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time. Strasburg is ready. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Robinson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Daniel Murphy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Wilson Ramos in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Gabriel Blanco will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th.
Right fielder, Gabriel Blanco.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. And getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Travis Shaw will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-2, here it comes. Bounce towards the second baseman. Murphy's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Danny Espinoza will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th. Quintana gets the sign. Here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Hit hard to the right side. Lowry's up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The pitcher, number
in now, Steven Strasburg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Clint Robinson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lays off 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Deoner Navarro will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Slow grounder to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Preston Tucker will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whipping left and right.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Dan Barry will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Brett Lowry will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced. But look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
The pitcher, number 62.
Jose Quintana gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper over to his right, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
Anthony Rendon will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Blanco sprinting after it, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Andrew McCutchen will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Barry is under it, no problem, 1 away. Bryce Harper digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Daniel Murphy digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Ryan Zimmerman steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Up top, it's 2-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Blanco is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ben Revere, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. McCutchen going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now, heading for third. The relay throw, and they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. So striding in, number 40, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is McCutchen. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the run will score from third on the sacrifice fly, and we are tied here in the late innings. Jung Ho Kang will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his first offering on its way.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Travis Shaw will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Wilson Ramos will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
Your attention,
Thompson is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Ripped down the line. Oh, look at this. He gathers the throw. He is out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Number 8, shortstop.
Danny Espinoza will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. High pop-up. Barry is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Yusmeiro Petit will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Clint Robinson will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere on the move. And that retires the side. Deoner Navarro stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robinson calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Preston Tucker. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Robinson waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Dan Barry steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Robinson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Anthony Rendon strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder number
Bryce Harper will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Tucker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Brett Laurie stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
second baseman, Brett Laurie.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The pitcher, Douglas Thompson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Josh Johnson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at
Number
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Oliver Perez will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Juan Torres will grab a bat and hit for
57. Juan Torres.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen is calling for it. 1 down. Ben Revere tripled and scored in his last at bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at bat.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Gabriel Blanco will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time.
Gabriel Blanco.
And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hit in the air out toward left. Robinson shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Carter Capps will get the call here.
Number 22.
Daniel Murphy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Blanco is under it. 1 away. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Wilson Ramos stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Navarro is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Jung Ho Gong comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. To short, hit hard. Espinosa's there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Travis Shaw struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. To first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Deoner Navarro stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Preston Tucker. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. Danny Espinosa brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. Hit hard. Foul. 0-1, here it comes. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit on the ground to short. And he's set down, 1 away. Oliver Perez stands in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Tucker has it in his sights, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Clint Robinson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called for strike 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Dan Barry steps in to begin the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Hit to short. To his right, Espinosa, 1 away. Brett Laurie will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Carter Capps. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He swings and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. Murphy is there, and the side is retired. Anthony Rendon is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutcheon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Daniel Murphy will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Oh, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left. Ben Revere is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Bronson Arroyo will come on now as he'll take over on the mound to begin the lucky 13th inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Gabriel Blanco will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Left side. Rendon is there. Throw to first will be in time, so a good start to the inning for Arroyo here as there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Jung Ho Gong strides in, grounded out his last time through. Grounded to short, right to Espinoza. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ryan Zimmerman stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that muffled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
Skied into straightaway right. Blanco moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Wilson Ramos struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's wide. 2-0.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
Hammers it to deep right field. Blanco ranging back. He can't get there as it falls in. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second. He'll try for third. And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only 1 away. Danny Espinoza will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Bronson Arroyo. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Struck him out, and the winning run stranded 90 feet away. Travis Shaw steps in to begin the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Deoner Navarro digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Preston Tucker.
Hit hard up the middle. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Dan Barry steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Lozano will be summoned now to be the pinched runner. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Lozano.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high, the throw, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Brett Laurie takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. McCutcheon is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Clint Robinson. They'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down.
Matt Albert is going to make an appearance now as he'll take over.
Number 55.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And that's in there for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Anthony Rendon comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
The count is 1-2.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. But fortunately here, no advance. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line softly out toward left center. In there, a base hit. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tap foul at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Revere is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Zach Duke is going to make an appearance now as he'll take over here in the 14th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Punched hard the other way. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. Daniel Murphy ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his...
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Tommy Kahnle is going to make an appearance now. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And now
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Tommy Kahnle is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ben Revere ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Gabriel Blanco strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Wilson Ramos is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the... Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Blanco ranging back. Still ranging back. Ball game. Solo shot to right center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Wilson Ramos. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
The final